Okay, we're like almost like a third of we're actually like over a third of the way through part 1. That's cool. Episode 19, Mysteries in the Morning Breeze. Kind of annoying that they don't just keep Lancelot here for me, and I keep having to set it. According to Shirokart, unrest and troubling phenomena abound all across the Fantagran skydom. Also, I refuse to use the English pronunciations of these places. The abnormalities vary greatly in scale, but it seems clear from what happened to Catalina that there's some malignant force driving them all. Grand Cypher sails to the August Isles, where Eugen, another crewmate, has been away on a mission. So, this is like the water island, so a lot of the beach episodes every year happen here, and it's kind of a running joke that every year some new, weird, hilarious threat threatens the beaches of August, because that's what all the summer episodes are. They're humorous.
Eugen!
Hey, it's been a while. Sounds like you had a pretty rough time of it.
So Eugen is another character who is one of the main story characters in the gacha game, but he's not playable in Versus. This is Eugen, a veteran skyfarer from August who joined the crew long ago, where Gran and the others first visited these lands. He recently left the Grand Cypher to complete a client's request, and was enjoying some home leave while he waited for the crew to pick him up. Also, he doesn't seem to be turning against us, because he does not have a battle model. News reached him of the Empire's activity, so he's been on guard here in August.
Glad to see you're doing well. Rough doesn't begin to cover what we've been through.
Yeah, it was crazy watching Catalina and Gran fight over Lyria.
I still find it hard to believe. Thankfully, Gran was able to restore me to my senses.
Crazy things are happening all over the Skydome. We stopped at a couple islands on our way to Auguste, and the Empire was up to no good there, too.
Auguste.
Well, Auguste has been invaded by the Empire before. Me and some of the old veterans have been keeping a weather eye out. We haven't seen anything yet. The Isle seems safe for the moment. Probably don't have to worry.
But Sierra said there had been unrest here.
Really? Sounds like there was a bit of a dust-up with some tourists. But that's par for the course.
Huh. Well, good.
In that case, can we take a break? I'm beat. We have been through a lot. We should rest up while we can.
Well, I'm staying here too. So, give me a holler if you need anything.
Thank you, Eugen. I feel better knowing you're close by.
Ugh, at least we can take it easy for today before getting back to the craziness.
Good night then, everyone.
August music is so calming.
Good morning, Gran.
Morning, Lyria. Sleep well?
Yes, the sound of the waves was so relaxing.
Gran, why are you talking to her with your back
Do you
turned?
hear something outside?
Huh?
What is that?
Oh no, everything's on fire!
Beep, boop, beep. Destroy, destroy.
Oh my gosh. When should I explain to you the origins of this thing?
Is that Catalina?
Like, I hyper beg you to stop. Mega pray you stop.
Oh great. Yeah, I'll need an entire stream to explain this. A clamor rises from a group of tourists on the beach outside. At the center of the mob, voices loudest of all, are three young men.
Like, I hyper beg you to stop. Mega pray you'll stop.
Yo, Luane! I'm telling you, bro! We gotta take that thing down by force! It's 3-on-1! We can do this! What's up with you, dude? Getting spiritual at that killing machine ain't gonna do nothing!
The Lady Caterpillar's our brainchild, and she's trying to turn Fuste into a sea of flames. If we stop her, that's like accepting life responsibility, dude! We'll be on the hook for a holy crapload of damages.
Oh, yeah. Brand's starting to look pretty good. The power of stop compels you. Okay, but for real though? How'd she roll out of our daydreams and into this nightmare?
Oh no! At this rate, the whole resort will be ruined!
Is this what Sierra was warning us about? Either way, we need to stop that tread-mounted cattle look-alike.
So are you telling me that we don't get to fight Leviathan like we normally would on August? Instead, we get to fight Caterpillar. Poor Leviathan always gets shafted. Oh, I'm fighting a whole bunch of these things. Ow. Ow, can you stop shooting missiles at me? They're so short. I keep forgetting to guard. Who needs guard? In Granblue, it's all about offense. You gotta kill whatever's trying to kill you before it kills you.
System failure.
Quest clear. This isn't over yet.
Well, that was interesting. That's not what I expected.
Gran, what was that just now? I thought I saw something wearing armor like mine.
I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it has friends. And they're causing mayhem all over the beach.
There's some of them left over there. And it looks like the ruckus is attracting monsters. Gran, you think you can take care of it?
Hey Lace, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by today. It's good to see you. We're doing
I'm
well.
on it.
Monsters are cleared out in a matter of minutes, but the dust barely has time to settle before a towering silhouette, backlit by the sun, crunches through the white sand toward the crew. Keep using Lancelot. Oh! Hi. A statuesque woman gazes out over the glittering waves and heaves a deep sigh. Her name is Ladiva. She is one of the top duelists at the arena on the Jewel Resort Casino liner. So, Ladiva here, in the Japanese version, it's known as Fastiva, and is a really cool character. This is like the wrestler character of the Versus game. And actually, at the time that the first Versus game was coming out, Ladiva didn't actually have an SR at the time, and then got an event all centered around her, and she got an SSR, and a lot of people realized how great she is. And I think the coolest thing about Ladiva... Actually, should I mention this now, or should I mention it later when we get introduced to another character? You know what I'll mention now? Well, they mentioned that she's like a duelist at the casino, which is the Jewel Resort casino area. And Ladiva was born genetically male, but chooses to use female pronouns and identifies as a female, which I think is really awesome. And I think a lot of people didn't really realize that because they didn't have Ladiva unlocked as a character until we got her event, No Rain, No Rainbow, in the game. And also when Granblue Versus came out. But I'm just really happy that, in general, like the fighting game community is very receptive and positive about like gender diversity and stuff like that too, which I think is really, really good. Fighting game communities are some of the most positive communities in video games ever, compared to like, you know, first-person shooter communities or MOBA communities or gacha game communities, etc. So I love Ladiva. She's awesome. And she's also got some of the coolest Skybound arts in the game. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at playing like slow brawler or slow like grappler type characters, but she's very cool. She's chosen August as the spot for one of her rare and precious vacations from the busy life of a celebrity fighter. She hoped to recharge and let the gentle murmur of the waves wash away the clash of steel and clamor of the crowds. However,
Somebody help!
see, look, I told you, it's NPC man number 1. Yeah, like Ladiva's whole character arc is just about embracing yourself and being who you want to be and like spreading the love around. It's very uplifting and positive. I think Ladiva's great.
For goodness sake, can't a girl enjoy a vacation once in a while without all heck breaking loose?
And also, Ladiva's Japanese voice actor sometimes dresses up as Ladiva for some of the interviews, which I think is also amazing. Yeah, Ladiva has a really touching conversation with Cagliostro. I'll talk about it when we see Cagliostro in the story, but I think it's really good. I think it's really good. And I love Cagliostro.
Who would have the terrible manners to spoil a vacation paradise like this? Sounds like someone could use an etiquette lesson. Let's see here. Where is our little troublemaker?
Destroy, destroy.
Hey, stop that! Catalina, do something about these contraptions.
I will explain these contraptions later too.
What am I supposed to do?
What do these things want? And why do they look so much like Catalina?
They look nothing like me.
Looks like that knight is using her mechanical henchwomen to terrorize the resort. It's time she learned to play nice.
Catalina, are you all right?
There's too many.
This rate, they're gonna set the whole place on fire.
Destroy, destroy. Cease frivolity at once.
Oh.
You're the culprits, aren't you? You can't go spoiling everyone's vacations like this.
Ladiva?
How do you know my name? Oh, are you a regular at the casino, Liner? Even so, I can't turn a blind eye to your behavior. We may not be standing in the ring, but I'll give you an extra helping of tough love.
Well, I don't think she remembers us. That didn't sound too friendly.
I don't think she's in her right mind. Have her memories been affected the same way mine were?
If so, that dark crystal creature could be close by.
Time for sun, sand, and smackdowns. Ready? Fight!
Ladiva has some of the coolest, flashiest moves in this game.
Now I hope you realize what you've done to everyone's vacations. I don't want to do this, but you left me with no choice. Prepare yourself!
Leave this to me.
Be careful, okay? Got this, Gran.
Let's go. Great, that should do it.
Ah! Well, that's fine. That's Lancelot. You can get Lancelot. That's fine. Ah! Oh god.
Here I come.
Oh. Oh, it's fine.
It doesn't look good on me.
concede yet?
Okay, I have to say this, like, Ladiva's strongest attack, the one where, like, she grabs you, throws you against the wrestling ring, and then pins you, and then the referee comes out of nowhere and starts slapping the ground, is such a clever attack. And the coolest thing about that attack is if you look at the HP bar of the opponent. So as the referee's, like, slapping the ground, every time the referee slaps the ground, your HP goes down. And sometimes, if you do that attack and the opponent is close to dying, but you're not sure if it's gonna kill, it's really cool because they actually, like, during the last hit, the HP bar, like, slowly depletes and almost, like, leaves you on the edge of your seat wondering, is this move gonna kill, or is it going to, like, leave them with a little bit of HP? And so it ends a little bit differently depending on whether it's a killing blow or not, and it actually, like, it brings out that whole tension thing, like with the referee and, like, the moving of the HP bar. It's really, really cool. It's such a well done, small little touch. Ooh, I got Enmity Medium. Let's do Enmity Medium. Aether Blast, medium damage projectile, armor break, damage to all foes. Actually, that sounds pretty good, because that's all foes. Debuff immunity, instant skybound art standby to all units. Okay, let's try armor break.
Beep boop booga.
Beep boop booga.
Oh, please don't run me over.
Are you okay? Did she hurt you?
Another one's coming. Why is this happening to us? Auguste is finished.
Everyone's in a state of panic. Well, can't say I blame them.
It's you. You saved my hide again. But how are you not shivering in your boots?
Darling, you shouldn't worry about little old me. I didn't sculpt this body just to hit the beach. Besides, I'm used to messy tussles. Though I have to admit, this time it's a bit more chaotic than usual.
Hold on. I've seen that getup before. And that mask. Are you the Troll Resort's...
Yeah, don't worry, August is used to seeing weird things every year attacking them, it's fine.
Save the chit-chat, sweetie. These robots are asking for it, and you don't want to get caught in a danger zone when I take them there.
Right. Good luck.
Love. What is love?
You're in luck. You've found yourself a love guru, and I'm handing out free lessons today.
Whoa! I knew it was her. It really is Ladiva. Give him hell, Ladiva. Turn that clanker into scrap metal. Go, Ladiva!
I like how they highlight Ladiva's name as yellow, but then the extra A's are still white. A single tourist shouts of encouragement quickly draws supporting chorus, as other beachgoers are alerted to Ladiva's presence.
Ooh, love that passion. Thanks, everyone. You better believe my burning love's gonna keep this beach pure and pristine. A new challenger, eh? Well, I don't mind interference from ring crashers. You'll feel the heat of my sun-kissed fists. And my name isn't Ladiva! Come, dear, let's get to it.
Let me tell you about this one.
I love this walk.
Tell you.
Love to the sky! Jump back down to earth!
Yeah.
Jump back down to earth!
I don't believe it. This is really
Cheer
important.
me on now.
And that's about it.
Dang it!
Oh, I can get them in the air.
Hey now! Out of my air!
Ooh, yeah.
Incoming.
So I need to stand on the ground and they're in the air.
Fudge! Dang it!
Come on, jump.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah!
No fudge! Dang it!
Come on, jump. Fine, I'll just beat you up like normal.
Let me tell you about this one. Hey!
Oh, I love her.
Come, dear. Let's get to it.
Let me tell you about this one.
Here it
About
comes.
this.
Guard. Target located. Attack.
Oh.
Attack.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Go, go, go!
My heart. Congratulations! Finished. You want a trip? Hello,
Be careful, okay? Incoming!
Bring him on.
Cheer me on now. Low! Come back! Down to earth! Get ready! Get him! On my honor as a lady! Never ask the way for finish!
System failure.
Quest clear. Love never loses.
Nice.
And that's the power of love. Maybe it's hard for you to understand now, but keep working on it, and you'll get it someday.
Yeah, her animations are so good.
This is love.
Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, bye.
You rock, Ladiva! Those were some slick moves! And it wasn't even a sanctioned match!
Oh, I had help from my adoring fans.
Thanks for being who you are. I feel so uplifted by the example you set.
That really warms my heart. If you ever find yourself in a jam, you know who to call.
What if this is like the referee's backstory? Like this guy becomes the referee.
Yeah. Thanks, Ladiva.
Yeah, we saved August through the power of love and incredible violence.
Unfortunately, no one will truly be safe until I figure out what's going on around here. I better meet up with the captain and tag in. We'll work together to save this summer vacation.
Thanks for calling Kirby. Hey, Kirby.
Well, Ladiva, you know what to do. Frowny faces don't belong on sunny shores. So pull up your championship belt and get a move on.
Ladiva fights for the people to help them when they're down, both mentally and physically. It is their inspiration that drives Ladiva's fists of love to greater heights. Ooh, I got Ring Ruler.
I felt that one. You're no slouch, Captain. Wait, what? Why was I trying to punish all of you?
Ladiva? It's me, Gran.
Her memories were restored after fighting with Gran just as mine were. This can't be a coincidence.
Eugen dashes up to them.
Incoming! More of those cataclunkers heading this way!
Will you please leave my name out of this?
Come on, people. Bullets now, talk later.
Crew turns and wades once more into the sea of caterpillars. Episode 23, Unceasing Rampage.
Where are they all coming from?
I don't know.
They look so much like Catalina. I can't help feeling sorry for them.
It's not you too, Lyria.
We need to pin down the source somehow.
And fast. Looks like every monster in Fanta Grande wants a piece of the action.
Not the best conditions for our investigation. Better kick out the party crashers first.
I couldn't agree more.
The crew dig in their heels and brace against wave after wave of monster and machine, eventually turning them around and driving them from the beach. Episode 24, I Did It. Is this one Luane? Actually, you know what? Try Ladiva.
Catalina Prime, lovely to see you.
Oh, shut your metal mouth and get away from me!
Huh? At night. She's the most important. Wait, who is she again? Ugh! Cranking my big tank is making me crank out more lady tanks!
Then how about you ixnay with the ranking K, bro? Dude, they just managed to tamp down the fire and now you're relighting it? Put the matches down, bro!
Luane clutches his head, seeming not to hear Tomoe's earnest entreaty. Elsem, the third member of the trio, flails his arms as if his wild gesticulations will somehow ameliorate the situation. But their appeals are in vain. One after the next, Luane's fantasies roll forth into reality. Okay, so this is gonna need some explanation. So, Luane here is a playable character in Granblue. He has a rare and an SR version, but not an SSR version right now. His two friends here, Elsem and Tomoe, are not playable, but they appear in all of Luane's animations and attacks. And there are three bros. And basically Luane is in love with Catalina, and he often gets into trouble with Vera because she also loves Catalina. And the three of them join the crew and they act as the crew's cooks as well. Now they star in a whole bunch of side stories of their own. I think there's like 4 of them now. But all their side stories basically involve them sitting and daydreaming about events, and usually involving the characters that they are attracted to. So in Luane's case, he likes Catalina, so a lot of his daydreams end up being about them trying to get Catalina's love, and then usually Vera turns up and she like beats them up or turns evil or whatever. And in his first event, this giant metal Catalina tank machine is one of the enemies that you fight in the game, which later becomes a summon you can use, and then a playable character that is like a fantasy playable character. So she doesn't exist in canon, she only exists inside Luane's daydreams. So this is kind of the first time we've seen the caterpillar outside of his imagination. On top of that, Elsem and Tomoe also have their own daydreams about girls they like. Tomoe's the one that likes Frisia, right? And then Elsem likes Yggdrasil, who is the Earth primal beast. Which is why in this game, they're special. Their best Skybound art is they summon Yggdrasil down, and you get to control her as an install super, even though it doesn't make any sense. But basically, the power of delusion is very powerful. But they're funny.
Found them! The mini Lenas are coming from around those 3 dudes! Luane! How is he making all these knockoff Catalinas?
Ugh! I can't remember.
We have to stop him from producing any more of those things.
I have no idea what's going on here. Let's just put a stop to it.
Hey there.
Yo, someone has the nerve to mess with the best? Whatevs. Let's just kick butt and take names.
Leave this to me.
Be careful, okay? You got this, Gran.
Let's go.
I forgot that Ladiva was Smithy. Yeah, grab him. Oh no, they're powerful.
Oh, major bummer.
Quest clear.
He's all over the place.
Oh, I needed to chain to 20. Oh well. Probably Ladiva's probably not the best character to bring along for a chain. Oh wait, I still got some sub skills. Oh, maybe I didn't get all 3. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Hit skills 3 times or more, rank A, damage taken 10,000 or less. I don't know if I can do that one. Wait, what are my new skills? Got stamina medium. Oh yeah, ring ruler. Booster attack effect ends upon taking damage. Okay, that's fine.
Is it over now?
Looks like it.
Oh hi, Matera, you're here too. Young woman stands surveying the trampled beach, tall ears twitching at the raised voices in Discord. Her expression is decidedly unamused. Her name is Matera. She wields an arcane bow that fires magical arrows, and her flight spells are the envy of mages everywhere. Yeah, she's like a prodigy at the bow, and also she's very flirtatious. She too has come here to let her hair down at the resort, but this morning she awoke to an unseemly ruckus outside her window.
For once, I thought I could have a regular old vacation. And instead I get this. What's with all this racket? Hey, you. Is there a festival or something going on?
But no. These weird machines have been tearing up the place all morning. Almost all the tourists have cleared out. I have no idea what's going on.
I figured it was something along those lines. Lousy timing.
Things settled down once those folks over there stepped in, though. Or maybe they were the ones who caused the trouble in the first place. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's no festival, but there's a festiva.
These events have to be connected. There's no way it could all be a coincidence.
Lowain and his friends didn't seem like themselves either.
This is what you were talking about yesterday, Gran? About something weird kicking off.
Definitely something sketchy going on.
Oh, we have fight her too, like immediately after fighting Lowain? Even though we haven't even recruited Lowain yet?
Forget about that. Why don't you and I step out for a drink somewhere?
Or maybe not, she's gonna wander off.
It must be fate that brought us together like this.
I'll pass. Thanks for the info, though.
Aw, come on! What else are you gonna do? I'm sure we can find somewhere nice and cozy to...
Are you deaf or something? I'm in no mood for your crap right now, so beat it before I remodel your face.
Ah!
Where'd you get off calling a complete stranger shameless, off-brand listener? That tears it. I need some target practice. And guess what? You get to help. Let's start with getting you clowns locked away and banned from this island.
Looks like Matera's been affected too.
No doubt about it. What a mess.
All right, you resort wreckers. Let's see you dodge this. I'm really freaking pissed right now. You look like some stress relief.
Close up of her butt.
Leave this to me.
Be careful, okay? You got this, Gran.
Let's go. I see you.
Let's spice things up.
Ow.
He's ready for a show. This calls for a spa day.
Quest clear.
This calls for a spa day. A rain of arrows. I got dual edge. Okay, let's get Matera.
I can't believe this.
What's the matter? You aren't your usual perky self.
Oh, please. You know what I'm talking about. It was only a quickie, but a complete stranger messed around with my memories. Can you imagine a genius like me being careless enough to fall for that garbage? This is the vacay I wanted.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Something fishy's happening across the entire Skydome. There wasn't anything you could have done, honey. But now that we've overcome that dreadful experience, our focus should be on stopping it from spreading any farther. What do you say?
Help! Somebody save me!
Ladiva, girl. I'm actually a little jealous of how quick you can bounce back after something like that. But you have a point. Sure, I'm in. Let's do what we can for now.
The beach is no place for monsters to stir up trouble. I'm ready whenever you are.
All right. I could use a distraction. Nothing like a little beach cleanup to clear my head.
I'll go rescue that poor man first. Can you take care of things here?
As if you need to ask. My bow won't even be warmed up when I finish them off. Get ready, you moldy wet blanket. I'm going to turn you into pincushions.
Okay, let's see how she plays.
Incoming! Don't forget. What I'm saying is... Here we are. Incoming!
Thanks for the sleeveless in the stretch, Sai. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. She's definitely interesting to play. Not my playstyle, but she definitely captures like the essence of being an archer when you're in like a close range fighting game though, which is kind of neat. Ooh, okay. So you bring out the butterfly and then you hit it with the arrow, okay. I like seeing how games use archers in ways that are interesting. Like Basara, their archer Tsuruhime they do a really cool job of making her an archer while also having like melee attacks and stuff. Interesting mechanics. These enemies are too short! Where'd all you come from? It's kind of weird to use the backwards ones because sometimes it turns your character around.
Quest clear.
Surely you can do better. Hold on. I admit, that did feel pretty good.
Huh? That scary chick from before?
Oh, come on. It isn't every day that a total hottie saves your skin. I mean, is that really all you have to say now?
Sorry. Thanks for saving my bacon.
Whatever. Lucky for you. You've caught me in a good mood.
Just now, you like flying? Like an angel? And all those flashy arrows. That was magic, right? I love a gal with talent.
How lame can you get with lines like that? You can go now.
Sorry. Misread the signals. Thanks again. I hope to see you around.
Oh, the poor thing. Anyway, your flight magic and arcane bow skills are simply stunning. Especially to anyone seeing them for the first time.
What can I say? I guess my standards are just too high.
Now, no harm in playing nice with others. Thanks to you, the beach is free of monsters. Why not relax a little?
Well, my angry face is still cute though, right?
The cutest. So, how about it?
Thanks. Actually, what do you say we meet up with Gran and the others? You did say the whole Skydom was in danger, right? It's probably better we take this on with everyone else.
Good idea. I believe some of the others went through the same ordeal you and I did. But if we all work together, I know there's nothing we can't overcome.
Sounds like a plan.
Terra's pride has been wounded, causing her to take a more cautious approach. This master archer who can soar through the air joins her fellow skyfarers on a journey to find the source behind the distortions in the sky.